All you women from India. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Subscribe, subscribe, hello, donate, hello, 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 donate, hello, hello, I'm winning, ha ha ha, I'm winning. Short live. I don't need the filters. You women, you need the filters, huh? What type of filters do you use, huh? I'm winning. I don't need no stinking filters, man. I'm winning from the tent. I'm winning from the tent. I just take over here. I go like this over here. I take a table shower right there. Take table shower, eh? Use the same bucket you poop in to put the water in and let it sit out in the sun and get warm. So you don't have to take cold, cold, cold shower, huh? I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm very much so winning. You want to call and scam me? I'm winning. Look at my beautiful hair. I don't need no shave. No shave, no haircut, looking like Abu Sayyaf. Uy, I'm very much handsome couple, man. I'm winning. Very much so, I'm winning. Then if you take you don't put the water in the bucket when you poo-poo in it, okay? Because then you get shit showers, right? You have to make sure you have garbage bag in the tent so you can put the poop bag in the tent, right? Eh? I'm winning. Look, I have big giant soda pop. Big giant soda pop here for $1. I am winning. Mmm. Very good soda pop. Mmm. Even has my name on there, Luke. I give you autograph cup says Luke. Hello, my name is Luke. I'm winning, very much so. Do you need some life advice? I can give it to you. I am the guru. I'm winning. Don't, I will tell you again, don't give out your personal information to nobody on the phone when they call you. I am from Medicare. You can get extra discount and 25,000 free money. Bullshit. They try to scam you. Oi. 50 cents United States, 5 cents Vietnam. One more month. One more month of this shit. And I get to go to where I live like normal human being. I don't have to take showers in the backyard out there. Wait, 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 wait. One more month. One more month I go live. Live from Vietnam. Boom. Then I go to Philippines. Look like Abu Sayyaf. They don't chop my head because they think, oh, he's one of us. I think I need to trim my eyebrows though because I'm getting too much guapo. Too much guapo. You know, you take a tabo shower out in the backyard like this here. You take it in the yard over there like that. You have to watch you don't step in the you have to make sure you don't step in the dog poo poo while you take your shower. No doggy poo poo. Fair morning. Call me. Call me, I will always win. I am winning. I should type in my telephone number so you can call in. Hang up, Ricardo. I am not talking unless you say you love me and then don't talk. Like that one girl. I put lotion, cucumber spray, toilet paper every time she goes live. Lotion, cucumber, spray, spray, toilet paper. You know what that means, right? Or are you stupid? I am winning. The trolls, they love me. The trolls, they love to troll me. I am winning. Very much so. This is what you call non-tint. Not content, but non-tint. But I have a tint. So I do have content. Consenting in a tent. Oh, look, there's a door. Look, there's a ramp. Look, there's tent windows. Look, there's my pants. I'm sitting here naked. I'm winning. I'm naked in the tent. I am winning. Look, there's my pants right there. I have a little fan blowing. I am winning. Very much so, I am winning. I go to the India channels and I tell them, I am going to rent you to be my wife. I am going to rent you to be my wife for 1 week so I can put a white baby in you. Guapo white baby. Very much trolling these live streams in the afternoon. I like to troll. Look at this, I'm winning. I'm very much so winning. Look at this. Beautiful big lot belongs to me. I own it. This is mine. See? Very much beautiful. Look at that. Empty lot. Nice cut grass. Nice cut grass. I didn't have to cut because I'm winning. Look at this beer. I bet you if you pick at it enough into a plate, you probably have enough for dinner. You want to live in this sweat lodge with me. It's 85 degrees today. I mean, 85 degrees. That's why I have my little fan here. I'm sitting here naked with no pants on and I got the fan blowing on me. See? You see the fan going? It's broken too. Because I'm winning. That's why I have a broken fan. I just bought it for $12 on Amazon and I dropped it in the blade fell off. So now it wobbles. That's why I have to put it on a floating bed so it doesn't make noises. We only want happy people here, Yummy. Are you happy? I took a poop today. It's in this bag here. I took it out of the bucket, tied up the bag, and put it in the garbage bag that I'm about to throw up. Throw up, throw up, throw out. Throw up and out. It's good when you throw up in your mouth. That's the best flavor ever, isn't it? Yummy. You go, ooh. Doesn't it taste good when you do that? Because I am winning. If I had music to play here, I would play like Ben Newton. I would play horses and say, oh, I love myself. I love me so much. Oi, I love you so much. How much you want? I love you so much. You know, really I'm live because I wanted my $100,000 from Mr. Richman out there that's giving away free money. He is giving away free money. No, I didn't take a picture of it. Why? Do you want to see it? I can open the bag up for you. I can open it up and take a screenshot for you. How's that? Next time I will leave it out so you can see it. I won't tie the bag up. I will just reach down in the bucket like this and take a picture of inside the bucket like this. And then you will be able to see. Look, I kicked myself off the live stream by touching buttons. Oi! That's how much I am winning. I am winning so much. I am winning. I am a winner. I am not paying $3,000 a month rent. I'm in a tent. I am not paying mortgage payments because I'm in a tent. I am saving money so when I go to Vietnam, I don't have to poop in a bucket and I can wash my ass. Ooh, little girls in the front. I'll bring them to my tent. I will take a picture for you next time, Yubi. I will take a picture. Very much so. But I'm too busy trolling the India women, man, with the cucumber and the lotion, cucumber, spray, toilet paper, saying, oh, I am watching you. Yes. See, look, no pants. No pants. I have the suspenders and the pants over there. What am I wearing? Wait. He's sitting naked in the tent. Oh. I have a t-shirt on. That's it, a t-shirt. That way you can scratch the bubbles. You can scratch them very much easy. Very much easy, so. I would say X-Lax. Just eat all X-Lax and you won't have to wait that much. You would just come running out and then you would just wipe a couple times, right? Make sure you have plenty of, you can take apple cider vinegar and mix it with curry powder. It will drop your blood sugar and your blood pressure and then you will shit your brains out. And you won't have to wipe that much. No stuck poop. No stuck. When you get the stuck poop, you know, it comes out just a little bit. You get the crusty jingleberries there. And you have to keep wiping and wiping and scraping and wiping. Sometimes it's like you have to take the toilet paper with your finger and go up inside like this and clean it and clean it and clean it and go and come out and then there's more shit. It's always shit. You have to wash your ass. Use these here. These are the best. You want to get these here, Fisher Price unscented. You wash your ass when you're done with this here. That way you don't have poop stains in your pants. Right? Or for women, you have no poop stains in your panties. Right? You don't want poop stains in your panties. Then you pull them down for the man. He goes, "What the fuck is that? Are you on the rag? Are those rust stains? Are those rust stains or is that shit stains? Which is it? Are you shit stained or rust stained?" That's the best. The time of the month. You get to taste it like tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. It's good. Tangy, tart. Right? Tart, tangy tomato sauce. Like Old El Paso. Old El Paso, right? It's best when they have the little pieces of corn coming out too, right? Corn. I will pick the corn out of your sheet. Or you can get some baking soda and apple cider vinegar. And that will blow the shit, the stuck poop out right at your ass. If your stomach doesn't explode first. If your stomach doesn't explode, it would just boom, shoot out all the stuck poop, man. You don't want stuck poop. You want runny poop. You want nice, smooth, soft, stooled turds coming out that hole like this. If you get 50 million from P. Diddy, it might happen, you know. I just want the $100,000 from the man that's giving away the free money, because then I can buy 100 tents like this, right? I am winning. Corn, that's right. Lots of corn. Eat bunches of corn. You know, I have 6 free tacos from Taco Bell. They fucked up my order and they gave me coupons. They said, here's for messing up. This is for making it right. It's good now. The tacos are like $3 for the big tacos now. So that's like that's $18 they gave me for fucking up my order, right? Oi. Tat Depam. Very much beautiful Vietnam. Oh, I can't make that out, you mean? What is that? I can make that out. That's the poop. What's the one on top of that? Type what that is. I can't make that emoji out. It looks like a circle with a square in it. Is that my light? I have a light that looks just like that. A solar light. When I do my late night ones, I use the solar light so I don't have to use the demon light, you know? I am very much naked from the waist down right now. And I have little girls running past me. Rice balls. Oh, those are rice balls? That's a fucking rice ball? That's a fucking rice ball. Big ones. Chocolate flavored rice balls. In Vietnam, they have this dish called the power ball. A power ball. You know how in the Western countries they have country crock spread in a bowl like that, about the size of it's like a margarine bowl, you know. It's filled with oatmeal, and then they put whey, like a protein powder, and then they put bananas or whatever fruit you want, banana, strawberry, whatever you want, with some chocolate cocoa powder if you want. And you eat that in the morning for less than $3. It's very, very good. You have it. You can have Grab deliver it to your hotel, or you can go jogging down the street and get it. Do you believe I am naked from the waist down? Do you want me to show you? Like Bill Newton does? He shows you from the waist down. He shows you. He just shows you where it is. Here, come look, see. Come look, see. I want to show you my dong. I promise you I will show you my dong before this life is over with. If you stay here, I am going to show you my dong. I didn't say what kind of dong, but I will show you my dong. Got to go, Mr. Phillip. I have another crowning ATM. Okay. Go get that turtle head that's poking out. Get it out. Get it out. The devil needs to leave. Push it. Don't grunt. Don't go, oh, because you will rip your asshole. That's not good. Just sit there and think like this. Go, it's a snake. I can feel it moving. And then take breaths like this. Go, and it'll start. The snake will crawl out. The snake will crawl out. You know why you have stuck poop? Because you don't take antiparasitics, and the parasites get in the poop and they make it hard and crusty. You have to take an antiparasitic once every 6 months, and then take it again 14 days later. Every 6 months you have to do that. Or else the parasites will get in your poo. Yes, like having a baby out your ass, which is not good because your ass doesn't stretch like a vajayjay. That's my Indian name, Vajayjay. Vajayjay. My name is Vajayjay Singh. I'm going to India and I'm going to put a white baby in you after I rinse you for 1 week. Vajayjay Singh. This is not going to be a long live stream. I just want the man that gives away $50,000 to $100,000 to come and see how what a nice man I am. Living homelessness in a tent here with my little sponge that I see, my little sponge in the corner here that I used to take my tabo shower with. Oh, it's good. It scrapes off all the goo. You want to scrape the skin like the goo, like washing your car, you know? It's one of those things I used to wash. I paid only $1.25. And then when you're done, you wring it out and you let it dry, and then you put it in the corner like that for next time you take tabo shower, right? Look there, you see, I have baby powder, I have medicated powder, I have all kinds of stuff there. Oh, I have deodorant, I have all kinds of stuff. Oh, I even have pee cup, but there's nothing in it now. I can't show you the pee cup. Because when I made the poop, after you poop, usually you pee really good, so I peed good and I threw it out in where the dog shit by my tent over here. He came out, I told him, I said, hey dog, fat fucking dog, quit shitting by my tent. You attract the flies. I think he was trying to get to my bucket. Dogs can't shit in a bucket though. You have to make sure you have plenty of these though. Make sure you have plenty of these. Because you have, when you're done shitting, you have to take the other bag and tie it up and put a clean one of these in a bucket. You don't shit in a bucket without the bag. You don't do that. That's nasty. That's fucking nasty. You campers on Bob's RV Living putting cat litter in a bucket and using it more than once. What the fuck is wrong with you? Kitty litter. What are you, a fucking cat? Bob's RV Living. Go out in the tent and shit in the kitty litter. Come on. Composting toilets, man. Throw the shit away, man. You don't want to keep shit around. You throw the shit away. You know, just because you're full of shit doesn't mean you have to keep the shit around you. Throw it away. Get it out. Throw it away. I'm winning. I took a major poo this morning. Oh, very much so. Very much so, sir. Can I have your social security number and your bank account number, please, sir? I'm going to help you with your Amazon account. Yes? Oh, you don't have an Amazon account anymore? You deleted it? Okay, that's good. Delete your Amazon account. You don't want that information up there. They get hacked all the time. Oh, the three little boys next door are pulling the train on the little girl. Here's the train. They're pulling the train on the little girl. Three little boys, one little girl. What does that mean, huh? Remember the days? Remember when you were like 6, 7, 8 years old? You used to play doctor underneath the bushes, huh? Do you remember them days? Do you remember when you used to play doctor under the bushes? It was fun, wasn't it? If you do that now, you go to the penitentiary and then Bubba gets you. Big Bubba from Nigeria. Big Bubba from Nigeria will get a hold of you. You cannot mess with little girls when you're an old man like me. You have to go with old women. You have to have old saggy lips women, right? Saggy lips. I name my new girlfriend, that's her nickname. I go, hey, saggy lips, come here. I go, come here, saggy put. Saggy lips, saggy put. Oh, show me your tilapia. I'm winning. Look at this. I have the Mexicans that live next door here. Yes, I have them. They live next door here. Look, there's another chair for sitting outside. Very much so I am winning. Come and scam me out of my money. Yes. I don't have, I'm going to show you my dong before I get off of this live stream. Am I lying? Am I lying? I am winning. Oi! Slow down. You might hit the little kids. You know what the little hand means down there, right? It means, give me a call. Call me. Call me. That's what that means. That means, call me. Call me. Right? I would love to talk to you, especially late at night when I'm laying on my little air mattress over there. I would love to talk to you. I have some lotion Avena over here for dry skin. This is good stuff. This is good stuff for dry skin. Avena Instituto Español. You can use this for your legs to get the dry skin on your arms. You can also use this for other things, you know, like the hand motion stuff, you know. The hand motions better than Jergens. Huh? As Philly in the Philippines says, a Jergens moment. No, you have an Avena moment. I am coming to the Philippines and I'm going to build my Filipina a $56,000 house. Because she loves me so much. She loves me. I will build her a house. I will say, baby, this is your house now. And she will say, okay, goodbye, get the fuck out of here. With your beard and your long fucking hair, man. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need you. I have a house. Why do I need you? So I advise everybody out there, if you go to the Philippines, build your Filipina a nice big house. Buy her a business. Get her something where she doesn't need you anymore, man. Buy her a vibrator. She don't need you anymore. Buy her some fake lips. She don't need your kisses anymore. Give her all your money. Be homeless. Live in a tent on the beach in Siargao. Or go shack up with Filipina Bombshell. Right? She calls me Uncle Philip. Because she knows I don't never donate money. But I will talk to her like, hey, you have a nice butt. I says, I'm playing with my Habibi. My Habibi. That's her dog's name, is Habibi. I said, I'm playing. She goes, oh, Uncle Philip, why do you say that? That's the code word for I am playing with Habibi. I have lurkers, and nobody's talking. Where's my lurkers? I like to talk to my lurkers. If you don't speak English, just use emojis and spell it out like Egyptian Sign Language. Like I do when I go to the India chat. I put a bottle of lotion, cucumber, spray, a roll of toilet paper, and a wink. right? You know what that means, right? Very much so. It is almost time for baseball. It's 30 degrees Celsius here. That's why I have my fan blowing on me. Look at this. Oh, my fan. It blows my hair so beautiful. Look, oh, it blows my hair so beautiful. I was calling Vietnam. I was texting them. I was doing the email here like this. I was telling them, can I get the same rate I had when I was in Vietnam last time? Because I'm cheap. I'm kuriput. I want to get the cheap rate. I don't want to pay the booking price. Booking.com is increasing the prices double of what it actually is. Agoda are inflating the prices a little bit, but not as much as Booking right now. Booking, very, very scandal right now. They're almost like India. Maybe Booking.com is in India, I don't know. But they're charging double the price. They tell you, oh, you're a genius. You picked this perfect property. We're going to give you 67% off. Yeah, 67% off of triple the price, which means more than double the price. They have to make money too. So if you're so stupid you don't know how to get your own hotel, they will charge you. They will charge you money. Mr. Man with the money, can you please give me $50,000 to $100,000? I'm a nice man. I could be out molesting little girls and shit, but I don't do that stuff, man. I don't do that stuff. I'm a very nice man. I sit in my tent and I don't bother anybody, man. Till I go to the pub, then I bother everybody. I go there, I don't drink. They go, why don't you drink? I go, because I don't need to be drink. I don't need to be drink to be crazy like you. I'm drinking pea warm soda now because the ice melted. Still tastes good. I heard if you drink warm beverages, it will give you Alzheimer's though. That's why I'm drinking warm beverages. I don't want to remember anything. What? I did that? No, I didn't do that. My name is what? Palubi Jesus? No, I never had a channel named Palubi Jesus. What? Homeless Guru? I never had a channel named Travel and Camping Guru. Wait, that's different. The Travel and Camping Guru, right? That was not my channel. I'm just a travel guru. Oi, should I light my beard? If I light my beard on fire, how many people can I get in the chat? Yeah. If I set fire to my beard, huh? Instead of shaving, it's much easier just to set fire to it and then hurry up and put it out, right? Smoking. Little boys and girls, do not smoke cigarettes. It's bad for you. It's only good for me. It's not bad. It's bad for you. I'm 3,069 years old, the third elder of the Illuminati. And look at me. Look how fresh I look. I am so fresh and clean. From the waist down, I have no pants on. Look, I have a fly from the shit pile the dog left outside trying to get into my tent. See on the screen there? He's trying to get in. He says, open up and let me in. I want to fucking bother you, right? But he's on the outside. He can't bother me, right? It's like sitting in a screen porch in your yard. Same difference, right? Except here, if you want to take a nap, you can take your pants off and lay there with the sleeping bag and a nice pillow over here, right? Nice pillow. And you can lay there, even at 85 degrees heat, with the fan blowing on you. It's very, very nice, very nice. You're not sweating and going like, oh, I have the, what do they call it? The yips. I have the what? I have hot flashes. No, I don't have hot flashes. I have the fan blowing on me. Very quiet fan. Unless I put it on the ground and it's going to go because it's out of balance. Because what did I do with the blade? Did I lose it? I probably threw it away. I was going to try to fix it. I said, fuck it. Just put it on something soft where it doesn't rattle, right? Or you can hang it from this little ring up there. See that little ring up there? You can hang it from there, and then you have a ceiling fan, right? So you get the vents up there. But now you don't want to put up there because up there is hot. Down here towards the ground is cool. So you don't want to put the hot air blowing down on top of you. The only time you want hot air blowing on you, you know when that is, right? You know when that is. To have hot air blowing, that's the only time you want hot air blowing on you. Hot air blowing on you, right? I went to this guy's stream the other day. Kelly Caldwell, married to a Filipino, has bunches, tons of money, is what he says. He wants to be a promoter. Oh, I have a scam call. Hello. I have a scam call coming through. They hung up because I had to take care of the scammers. Sorry, I had to tell them, suck it, okay? Hi, my name is Rasha Mashahas. I want to help you with your Amazon account. He says, come over to my tent tonight and I will help you. I will put a white baby in you, okay? Wait, oh, I'm starting to get crow's feet. Look at that handsome man. No filters. All you women, when you do your live streams, that's like fake shit. That's like me putting a banana in my pants that hangs down to my knee. That's lying. That's being scandal when you put the filters on. Because the guy thinks you're very pretty and then he sees you, he says, damn, this bitch is butt ugly. Why the fuck did I send her any money? This bitch is actually butt ugly. Why did I send her fucking money? She's older looking than the guru. And I'm 3,069 years old. So that's pretty freaking old, man. Look at this, I have a soul patch here. See the soul patch? I have a soul patch for the tickle, 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 tickle. Now when I go to Vietnam, my upper grill will be fixed right away. First thing I'm going to do is go to V Dental. Tell them, fix my fucking grill. It might take a couple of weeks to get it done because they have to wait for the swelling to go down to make it fit perfectly, but then I will have a perfect grill. Oh shit. Some people think I'm winning, some people think I'm not. It's uneven. It's like 50-50. He's winning or he's not winning. So Mr. Rich Man out there that is giving away the hundreds of thousands of dollars, can I please have one of the $100,000 that you're giving away? I would really much appreciate it. I might even come over and be very nice. I would be very, I heard if you're very nice, he will give you the money. I promise you, Mr. Man, I will not spend it on alcohol. I will not spend it on women. I might spend it on a couple packs of cigarettes, but I'm not going to spend it on women and alcohol. I won't do that. I promise you. I won't spend it on drugs either. I get my drugs for free from the Veterans Association, the Veterans Administration. You have to jump through hoops, but they will give you your medications. But now that Mr. Trump is in office, you can go see your own doctor, and they will do what it. Like I'm going to go this next week to get my broken dick fixed. And if they won't fix it, I go to a regular doctor, tell him, you fix it, you bill the VA. Please, Mr. Urologist, can you fix my broken penis? I am going back to Southeast Asia and I'm going to need it. You can't get women if you don't have penis unless you're vegetarian. I'm vegetarian, though. It doesn't matter. You only want to make the bum. You only want to make the bum if you want to make babies. If you don't want to make babies, you don't need to bum. You know, it's ridiculous. Why are you pumping uglies? Sweating coming off your forehead, dropping down in between the boobs. Almost having a heart attack. You old man, you don't need to sweat in between the boobs and stuff, you know. Just tell her, hey, come over here, little bit, bob your head for a while. I will do this for you. You don't need the bum no more. You get old, it's easier, not much work. You're not making babies, you don't need to do that. Or you can take a turkey baster and jerk off in a turkey baster and just squirt it up inside of them, right? If you want to make babies. Best advice I have for everybody going over to overseas. If you don't want to make babies, take the male birth control pill or get your nuts snipped, you know. I know a woman who knows how to do it to cats. She says you take a rubber band and you put it around the suck until it withers away and falls off, right? She's very good at it with the cats. I won't tell her name because I don't want to embarrass her, but she will denut you really quick if you want. She will take your balls from you if you want. And no, I'm not. You still alive? That's right, Don Papas. I'm still alive. Why? You think I would die on you? Why would I die on you, man? I'm 3,069 years old, man. You know how long I've been here? I've been here forever, man. Forever. Look, I'm winning. I'm winning, Don Papas. This is for my tabo showers in the yard here. You take this here, you put it on your hand like this. And you dip it in the bucket. It's like, and you squeeze it, you get soapy, and you rub it all over you get your bubble suck like this, you wash it really good, then you rinse off with a cup. Like the cup I'm drinking out of now. This here. Pea temperature soda because the ice melted. I will be back in Vietnam I will be leaving here September the 15th from O'Hare, and I will land in Vietnam on the 16th at 11 something at night. Then I will go straight. No, I didn't run out of money. I'm saving money. The deal is there's a rich man out there that is going around and giving away $50,000 to $100,000 if you ask him nicely. So I'm on YouTube streaming because I want him to give me $50,000 to $100,000 because I'm asking him nicely. And I told him, I will not spend it on women. I will not spend it on alcohol. But the deal is, see, I'm living... Hey, I'm going to hang up on these people again. I'm living in a tent. Look at my lot. This is my lot, and that's my house too. But I'm living in a double lot, man. I could sell this for big money, but I'm not because my brother is living in there. It's both of our houses. I don't want to sell this since he's never been anywhere but California when he was a little kid. So he's not too savvy on traveling and shit, you know. Matter of fact, I just got him almost $8,000 back from the IRS. No, I'm not homeless. My house is right here. See? Even air conditioned. There's a siding shingle thingy falling off down there, but other than that, so it's okay. He won't fix anything. I tell him, fix the house. He don't want to fix nothing. He don't want to fix nothing, but rather than going in the house, yeah, I'm pooping in a bucket because I don't want. I like to smoke when I poop, man. It makes you poop better. You smoke, you poop, right? It's good. You have your coffee, you smoke, you poop. You put it in a bag, you tie it up, you throw it out in the garbage, man. And then I don't bother him, he doesn't bother me, right? I don't have to be around his big, ugly, fat dog that just shit outside my tent over here and now the flies are coming. You've never pooped in a bucket, Don Papas? When you go camping, you don't poop in a bucket? I'm not like Bob's RV Living. I don't put cat litter in there and keep shitting in the same fucking bucket. I don't do that. I can use that bucket like Mr. Fazio used to eat by his toilet, right? I can use that toilet and I can eat off the top of the lid if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I have a table here. I have a little table I set up. Or I can go outside and set up the table and eat outside, right? But if you poop in a bucket, you have to have these bags like this here. See? You make sure you have plenty of these, because every time you poop, you tie up the bag and you throw it away and put a nice, fresh, clean bag in the poop bucket, right? And you make sure that you wash your ass. So you don't just use toilet paper. You have to get these and wrap it around your finger and stick it up and clean all the, so you don't walk around with crusty poop on you, man. I bet you, if you put 9 people in a row here, in the front yard here, 9 people and they all drop their drawers, I bet you 8 of them would have crusty poop holes. But my poop hole is not crusty, because I clean it, I wash my poop hole, man. In Vietnam, they are very sophisticated people. They use the bum gun. They wash their ass, man. In the United States, people don't wash their ass. They walk around with clumpy poop. Clumpy, disgusting, nasty. Disgusting, poopy, hanging off of the butt all the time. They're just stupid. They wipe it 15 times. It's just smearing. It's not going anywhere. Bruce, what's up, Bruce? The man with the $100,000, $50,000 still has not given me any money, Bruce. I don't know where he's at. But I did get some donations through my PayPal thing on the post where I have Vagabond Awake and the P there. I did get some donations from there. And at the time I was telling the stories and I put the code up here, people actually flashed the code and donated. I made like one stream for my birthday, I got $30. The other stream I made only $15. Nothing big, just enough to go to Taco Bell 2-3 times. But I did get, they messed up my order, so they gave me these coupons. Let us make it right. So now if I order like a cheesy bean and rice burrito, I can get a free taco along with it for nothing. Man. It cost me nothing. I'm saving money. Because I checked my bank account, and they have on my thing like a wheel that says what you spend for and how much you spent and all that shit. And when I was in Vietnam, the 1 month, March, before I came back, because I didn't buy any tickets and stuff and I didn't have to do any visa runs and shit, it was less than $500 that I spent with the credit card. I spent some cash. I think I changed 200, so $500 to $700, man. $700, Bruce, is all I spent, and that was with massages and everything, man. With a hotel with a pool, smoothies, coffees, drinking the fancy coffee too from Highlands Coffee. I order from Grab, but it's so cheap there, man. I checked at the wheel though, and it has like a monthly thing. And when I'm in Vietnam, it's like way down here, and when I come back to the United States, it's way the fuck up here. And I don't have to pay rent here. There I'm spending, what, $427 a month for a nice hotel? For a shitty hotel here, you would pay $1,500, let's see, 50, I think if you book a weekly rate at the Motel 6, they will give it to you for $50 a night. So what is that, 30 times, that's $1,500, so 3 times the price. Yeah, I showed the house just now. Look at this big lot I got, Bruce. We double lot. I got the house there and a lot here. I got the tent set up on the second lot here. Look at the grass is all cut. You don't think I cut that, do you? I'm lazy. He cut it. But his dog pooped right outside of my tent today. I told him, hey, you fat, nasty dog, quit pooping by my tent. You bring the flies, man. I have a Wrigley Field shed. Look at my Wrigley Field shed. That's a shed, but you can't see the shed because it has ivy and shit growing all over it, right? Looks like a shack in the Philippines, right? A shack. I got a shack from the Philippines. The cats go into the roof and they go in there and they breed and have kittens. And murder dog, that's what I call his dog, murder dog. His dog killed the kitten. He got the kitten, so he has to be inside the fence now. Yes, I will be in the Philippines for a visa run. Unless I change my mind when I get there, which I can do anytime I want. I can fly, I do it on the fly, you know. I might go to Thailand, but I'm planning on Philippines for December. Because September, October, November, then December, I would have to leave on the, I think the 15th, I have to leave. But I will leave early, about a week early. Unless I take the train, so I could change my mind. I could jump on the reunification train and go up to Da Nang and then take the bus to Lao and come back, and that would be the same price, but I wouldn't have to pay for extra accommodations. Because you could sleep on the train like this, lean up against the window. Hopefully nobody fucking grabs your dick, you know. You can sleep on the train and you get to Da Nang, you get yourself a cheap hotel or a hostel room, and then get on the bus, go to Lao, sleep on the bus, right, 12 hours, come back, get a cheap hostel room, take the train back to Nha Trang. Or if you want to be really, really adventurous, you can jump on a bus in Nha Trang and go all the way to Cambodia. Yeah, it's good. Philippines is good, but it's more expensive than Vietnam, Bruce. I wish that Vietnam had a longer visa, you know, a longer visa. I could put 22,000. If that man would give me 50,000, that'd be great, because I could put half of that in the bank in Thailand And then I could live with them little young honeys I had there playing, hey, what do we get for $10? So I could be staying in Thailand. I wouldn't stay in Bangkok though. I would probably go to where the American Air Force Base used to be at, in Isan, Udon Thani. I would probably go to Udon Thani. Yes, many times long ago, but not recently. Yes, because they're nickel and diming people to death on purpose. See, now, if I wanted to go to stay in the Philippines, I got the deal where I can spend only. No, I don't pay attention to JLB. I don't. I don't pay attention to him. But I heard that he had something go wrong with his visa that he had in Bali or something. I heard he actually went in. I don't know if it's true, but I heard he actually got locked up for a couple of days. But what I was saying is I could go to the Philippines since I'm a military veteran, and I can only pay 1,500 for a deposit in the bank there, like Philippines bank, and then I could get it processed for about 1,500, so 3,000 total. That's what I heard. I don't know. You know how the rumors start on YouTube. You don't know. You don't know if to believe it or not. Like, I'm dead and I'm homeless, right? Okay. I'm winning. I'm winning. But anyway, so 3,000 total, and then you were supposed to renew it every year for $10. But you know what they did? They changed it where it's $300 now. Fuck, I can stay in Vietnam for fucking a year for less than $300 now. And I don't have to put any money in their bank. I can just use my bank account here. They're always saying people are dead, man. I will be here for another 3,069 years, man. It's not good to drink pee warm soda pop from a cup because the ice melted and it's pee warm now because it's like 30 degrees Celsius here. I don't know what the temperature is by you, Bruce, but it was freaking hot today. Yesterday was beautiful. It was perfect. It was like the lot weather, man. It was like mid-70s and it got down to like 68 at night. It was perfect sleeping weather. That's why I have my high-class air conditioning here blowing on me right now. I have my pants off. They're sitting over there. Here's my bed with my Coleman sleeping bag on top of it there. And I have the high-class Ramada Inn blanket there. I'm staying in the Ramada Inn tent, man. I have amenities from Ramada Inn, man. I took my tabo shower, man, over here, right here. I took it right here. I gotta upload that other video I made, man. Raining at 2 a.m. just stopped, 2 p.m., right? 2 a.m., 2 p.m. Just stopped, it's only like 71. 71 is perfect, man. I like that. That's perfect weather. If you get a little chilly, you just put on a hoodie, right? Too hot, you can't take too much clothes off, man. Once you're naked, you're naked. It's still hot. Then your balls sweat, they stick to your thigh. Then you have to have powder like this. You have to take powder like this. This isn't Simply Fresh. This is the $1.25 from the dollar store. This is called Perfect Purity After Shower Deodorant Powder, right? You sprinkle this on your balls so they don't stick to your leg. You have to have that stuff, man. They charge, that's the only thing they charge more in Southeast Asia for is for shampoo and what else costs more? There's other, like Spam. You want to buy a can of Spam in Vietnam, it costs you $6. Or you can buy in the Philippines, you can get it too. It's like $6. But if you buy their cheap, what the fuck is it called? Tulip brand, I think. And there's another brand, but it's not Spam. It's like yucky. It's like Army sea rations, right? No. Kev never met me in Vietnam. I hooked him up though. I hooked him up with a nice place in District 7 where the massage parlor is right next door. There's a bar at the corner where you can sing karaoke and shit, yeah. I talked about that, Bruce. I talked about that. You gotta wipe to get the crustiness off of your asshole, man. You got to do that, man. Or if you take a shit, then you gotta take the towel right away. You gotta wash your ass, man. You gotta wash it, man. Just wiping it smears, man. It's like the people in India, they wipe their ass with this hand and they eat with the same fucking hand, man. He's getting 2 pensions. I don't know what the fuck. He must be buying lady drinks or spending all his money on women, man. He must be. You could go to India and rent a wife, man, for a week and put a white baby in it. I'm not saying to do it, but you can. I wouldn't do a thing like that. I keep teasing them. Whitewash, yeah, yucky. Yeah, United States, nobody washes their ass, man. They walk around, even the women. They drop their panties and you go, what is that? Is that rust stains or is that poop stains? Which stains is those, right? Did you have period and you get blood all in your panties, or is that poop stains? Which one is that? Right? I don't even wear underwear. I don't get poop stains on my pants. Ooh, what the fuck? That's right. You ever get your Red Wings done, Papas? I got my Red Wings when I was 16 years old, man. I pulled the tampon out of it with my teeth like this. Pulled the string, pulled it out. Got my Red Wings, man. Oh, she might want baby, but you're gonna marry her. The husband's gonna rent you his wife. The husband in Madhya Pradesh, you can go there, and the husband will rent you his wife for a week to do all your wifely duties, right? And the father will rent his daughter to you for the same reason, right? But how many times has she been rented out? Is that apartment old or is that apartment new, right? So I always tease them. I say, I'm coming to India to rent you for a week whenever the Indians are streaming. I'm coming to rent you for a week and I'm going to put a white baby in you. And they don't even know what I'm saying. And they go, oh, hello, Guru, man. Hello, Travel Guru. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thumbs up, subscribe, thumbs up. There's that one girl that fishes. She always times me out for the day. I go, there should be fishing. I go, oh, damn, you got a nice dumper on you. And she'll boot me out, Or I'll put the lotion emoji with the cucumber and the spray. And then I have a wink and a cigarette, which means I'm using the Avena lotion. Oi, PJ is winning. That's right, I am winning it. In India, you got to go to Madhya Pradesh there, Dan Papas. They rent their wives out to you. They will rent you their wife, man. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying you should do it. But you can, there's a big fat Indian woman that did a short on it, man. What's up, Yads? Are you still on the East Coast or are you coming towards me? There you go, lotion. You got to put the lotion, but I put lotion, cucumber, and spray. Like lotion, cucumber, spray. It's a question. Are you still in the East Coast or are you heading this way? Because I seen you went from the East Coast to Pennsylvania. Because those were nice subways. Those were nice subways there. I need to get the interview with my Filipina friend here. I got to do the interview with her. She came here with $250 and she's still here. That was years ago. Now she's buying a house. She likes the American dream, the American dream. Even though she had to pay $6,000 back taxes because she was making tips. You know how Trump made no tax on tips. Pete Diddy can have my ass and I get no tax on tips. I get to keep the whole 50 million, right? Pete Diddy, that's so hard. Go easy, man. Go easy, Lawrence. Go easy. You're back in New England. It's nice there now. But when wintertime comes, you're going to want to go straight to Florida. Like right now, it's 30 degrees Celsius here in the Chicago area. Philip, if he went to India, he looked like guys that down by the river. Yeah, down by the river. Oh, I think that's Yumi Mango that was here earlier. First it was, King of Clown, he changed his name to, he said, quit dead naming me. He supposedly had a sex change operation. He was Lucy. For a while there, he was Lucy. Something Lucy. And now I think it's Yumi Mango. I think Yumi Mango. He was here earlier talking about poop. He likes to talk about poop. Oh, you're going to get your 10,000 steps yet? I got about 10 steps today. I walked to the car, and I walked back to the tent, and then I took my pants off. I put them over there. I got my fancy air conditioning blowing on me here. This little fancy Chinese air conditioning. And I'm sitting in my tent and I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm not spending shitloads of money. I'm saving, saving, saving. That's JLB would blend into presence in India. Who told you he was in detention? I heard he was in Bali. I don't know. Wasn't he in Bali? You must have the download there, Don Pappas. Because here's the download I hear too about why Brian Ramos didn't hook up with me in the Philippines, man. You know, Mr. Rich Filipino gay boy, right? He's the only one that actually did me a favor. He told me I could actually get my meds in the Philippines, but I have to go to a hospital doctor. And then he told me exactly per unit what it would cost for me to get my meds, since I'm not connected for the military for the foreign medical program, and it's not service connected, right? But he's the only one that put in the comments exactly it cost you 15 cents a unit. And then I went there. He knew I was there because I was live streaming from there, right? And he never showed up because I hear that Australian Simon, you know who I'm talking about, Renegade, the one that had the beautiful girl from Baguio he was dating, but then he fucked it up because he'd go on JLB's live stream and talk about other women. I heard that him and Brian hooked up. They're like kind of like husband and wife now because Brian's got the money, right? So Simon can stay in Australia because Brian's paying for everything, right? Bye, ads. Thanks for the support. I mean, for the support. Support. Thanks for the support. I know you don't want to see me from the waist down. I have no pants on, right? Brian Ramos did not want to end up like the Mexican did, so he did not show. Probably. I would make him pay me, though. He'd have to pay me. He'd have to give me money. He'd say, here, Philip, here's some money. Can you glaze my forehead for me like you did the Mexican boy? That's what I heard, Don Pappas. I heard that, isn't Renegade's name really Simon? I heard that through that, what's that other lady that used to drive the van over there, had no insurance and shit, but would charge people to pick up at the JLB Scandalous Partners? What was that lady's name? You know who I'm talking about. She would pick you up from the airport and charge you like, who did they get? They got that one black dude, man. Yeah, I know who Sammy is, yeah. I know who Sammy is. I used to go there just to fuck with Sean, the BS trucker, but now I don't go there no more. Rhea, yeah, there you go. You got the name. With the fucking cracked windshield in the van, right? Cracked windshield, but yet she's insured. They got that one guy. What the fuck is his name, man? They got him for like 25,000 pesos, man. Oh, we'll drive you everywhere you want to go. Blah, 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 blah. He used to go on. He's a chubby black dude, man. The scam van, yeah. Well, that's where Brian and Renegade first met, in the scam van, man. Brian was trying to fill up Renegade, you know. That's where they first met, man. Maybe Simon liked it, I don't know. He always got mad at me. He'd want to kick my ass. Probably because Brian liked me, right? So he was jealous. He wanted to kick my ass. I'm going to kick your ass, Janet. I'm going to kick your fucking ass when I see you. I'm going to kick your ass, Janet. What is that guy, man? Bruce, you know who I'm talking about. The chubby black dude, man, that went to the Philippines for a couple weeks. He's always donating to them women. He used to go on Eminem's channel all the time. And they picked him up from the airport. They got me. It might have been 50,000, man. 50,000 pesos for driving him around. And supposedly they took him up to Baguio, but they took him up to Baguio and shit. But then they charged him for gas and all this stuff, man. So really, you know, he wasn't making out like nothing. Yeah, they charged him for gas. 50,000 pesos. Like what? That's like almost $1,000, right? Just to drive him around. When I land at the airport in Manila, I go down to the smoking area. I sit, I chill. I get my Grab app working. I call me a Grab because I ask the taxi how much, and when they say 800 pesos, I go, Shia Bulaan, Kita Tayo Mamaya. And all of the cab drivers start laughing because I said, you're a fucking liar. I'll see you later, right? And they all start fucking laughing. And I'll call a grab. I get a grab and go. Cost me 280 pesos from the airport to Makati. And the guy had traffic too. It was really bad, so I tipped him 100 pesos. Because he got stuck in traffic bad. He goes, you want to take the highway? I go, no, I don't want to take the highway. Let's just go on the streets. You got to be smart. You got to tell these guys, no, I don't want to do that, man. I had one in Thailand do that too, man. Let's go to the toll road. I go, no, I don't want to go to the toll road, man. And halfway there, he goes, you want to call a different vehicle? I go, why would I call another vehicle? I'm already in this one here, right? I had to use the translator. I said, here, you're going the wrong way. Here, go this way. I go, the price is going to be the same no matter what, right? My wife and me have like stepdad. He charged me 1,000 peso from the airport. How long a distance though? I'm only going from Naya to like Makati, and it's like only 280 pesos. So. If it's family overcharged, they pay you a little bit more. No problem. You know. There's no problem with that. Because I'm winning, man. I'm winning. You know, if you want to spend the money, like you go for a massage and they give you a good massage, I mean, they give you a really good massage, and you want to tip them some money, yeah, go ahead and tip them. But don't be like Big Kev, go to the bars all the time and give them women, buy them food, and buy them beers, and all this. I heard he's got a nice girlfriend now, but how much money does it cost him? You don't have to be gay. I'm not gay, and I let that Mexican guy suck me off for money, man. It's a different story, man. If you're making money, you're just a prostitute. That doesn't mean you're gay. Maybe he's being a prostitute with, maybe he might not be doing this, but Brian's doing this, you know. He might not be doing the P. Diddy, but Brian's doing the P. Diddy, you know. Yeah, well, it took me from the airport to Makati. It took me almost 40 minutes, man. I only paid 280 pesos, man. Because I'm winning, man. I'm winning. I use my kidneys, man. My kidneys are functioning perfectly, man. I don't have dementia and shit, man. Because I've been on this planet for 3,069 years, and I am winning. I'm the third elder of the Illuminati now, man. They made me the third elder, man. The triumvirate, man. You know, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Philip, right? I'm the winning Philip, that's right. I am winning, right? Not whining, I'm winning. The only thing I'm not winning on is the price of cigarettes in the United States, man. That fucking sucks. I can get, for what it cost me for 2 packs here, I can almost get a carton in Vietnam, man. Okay, supposedly someone got shot to death at the Great Lakes Naval Base today. Also, there was a shooting at Fort Stewart in Georgia. And 5 servicemen were shot by a staff sergeant that went postal. Yeah, I seen a little bit on YouTube about that. But the pub that I go to, there's this girl that's in the Coast Guard, man. She's a hottie, Latina. She might like women or whatever, because she always sits there with 2 other women, right? You know? But she's a hottie. I was sitting at the bar, and well, first off, he's sitting at the bar, and he wasn't drunk. He just, all of a sudden, he started going like this, and just, bam, fell out of his chair on the floor, man. He busted his elbow open, he's bleeding, and the barmaid's putting a rag around his arm and shit and stuff, right? And they go, you sure you don't have sugar or high blood pressure and stuff? I said, dude, that's like, he's got like a high, I said, my mom passed out like that once in a Go-Blood store, man. He got up, they were going to give him a ride home. He walked about 5 steps, he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he started going like this, like weebles, wobbles, and then he fell, boom, again, man. I said, you better call 911. I said, this dude, there's something wrong with him, man. It's not the alcohol, there's something wrong with this dude. They called, he went on a stretcher, they both took him out of there. That Navy, Coast Guard, whatever, she had the lapels with the anchor on it, right? The white shirt with the lapels with the anchor. Maybe Gogo's with Brian too, you never know. I found out what Bobo means, right? Bobo means you don't have your kidneys, right? That's why I put on that cup on the video I did, Bobo Cano. I told the guy at Starbucks, he goes, what's your name? I said, Bobo Cano. He went, what? I go, Bobo Cano. He started laughing. So Gogo Bobo means stupid Gogo, right? That's what it means. So I don't know why he picked that name, Stupid Gogo, but he did. Yeah, stupid. Means stupid. Stupid Gogo, right? Bobo Gogo. Gogo Bobo. So, he might, maybe he's Bobo Bakla. We don't know. Nobody's ever seen him except they say they saw him and he's got big, fat, chubby fingers. I don't know. And supposedly he's a lawyer, too. Supposedly. He has a history in the Thai community. Bobo is similar to Gago. But you can call somebody Gago if they're just acting crazy like me. Like, oh, look, he's Gago in the bar, right? Gogo is not Gago, that's right. Correct. Just like you call somebody Kuya, because they're older than you, like, hey, kamusta ka, Kuya? Or hello, Kuya. These guys in the Philippines are so lazy that they don't know that you say hello, brother. You say nakababatang kapatid, right? It means, hey, what's up, brother? Right? They're too lazy because it's too hard for them to say all them words. They're like nakababatang kapatid. They just say hello, Kuya, like that guy that tried to cock block me with them, that Chinese girl that worked for Oppo. She was in the Philippines working for Oppo, Chinese girl. Two Asians I met was named Ying. Her and one of them girls from Thailand was named Ying. Ying and Fa. Right. Yeah, I'm too lazy. Hi, Kuya. It's nakababatang kapatid. Now, I'm older than you, so you can call me Kuya. But this old fucking guy come up try to cock block me and say, hey, what are you doing, Kuya? I go, get the fuck away from me. And he goes, what? I go, you're disrespecting me. He said Kuya Paul. I go, I don't give a fuck what you said. I'm sitting there talking to this girl and you're trying to fucking interrupt my conversation. Go away. Alisna. Tamana, Alisna. Get the fuck away, right? Beautiful name for ladies. Savadika. Yeah. Kamkunga. TLK, Mark Mark. I did that in 7-Eleven. The one girl was acting like crazy with me. Like, I ordered some shit and she was like doing some crazy shit. And I went, huh? Because she said something about me in Thai, right? I go, oh, TLK Mark Mark. And everybody started laughing because that means you're very funny, right? You're very funny. TLK Mark Mark. You're very funny, right? Everybody, all the other co-workers around started laughing because I knew what she was saying. And I said, you're very funny, huh? You have to interact with people. If you don't interact with people, man, what the fuck? If I just sat here in a tent and I didn't get up and go anywhere or I didn't do anything, how the hell am I supposed to meet people, man? I do say, I always tell everybody out there, Zin chow em guy, Zin chow em chai, em tat depam guy, right? Toi la mot ong za map. There you go, Vietnamese. I just said, hello, brother, hello, or hello, sister, hello, brother. Right? I said, I'm the old fat man, right? Toi la mot ong za. But the most important thing you learn when you get there is you need to learn how to say, Toi dang o dao, Toi dang o dao. Where the fuck am I, right? Xin Chao. Yeah, Xin Chao. But if you want to be really, really correct, if it's morning time, you tell them, you say, Chow Boy Song. Chow Boy Song. Hello, good morning, right? Chow Boy Song. Then for the afternoon, you say, Chow Boy Chin. And then for the evening, you say, Chow Boy Toy. Like, where you remember, all the women need their boy toys, right? So, Chow Boy Toy. Hello, good evening, right? Then you say, Chukuwan. Chukuwan, good night. Like in Filipinos, they say magandang gabi. You say Chukuwan, Chukuwan. It's spelled Nguon, Chukuwan. Not chow boy. Chow, chow, tit chow, tit chow. I did that at the fucking Starbucks in Ho Chi Minh. This woman came in with 5 little like shit poodles, whatever they call them. What are the shit poodles called? Pushitzels or whatever the fuck they're called. She came walking with 5 of them. And that's in the South. They don't eat dogs and shit down there, right? But she walked into the Starbucks on the outside where the canopies and shit were at, and I went, mmm. I said, oh, tolamorongza, titcha. I started rubbing my belly like that. That means dog meat, right? Yummy, yummy. Num num. That's how you say delicious. Num num. Num num. Emtadepamnai. You're very beautiful today, Maximus. Emtadepamnai. You're very beautiful today. Right? And one lim long. I want to eat your cunt. One lim long. And one lim long. No, but you say ciao boy song. Like ciao, like like Xin Zhao. You say ciao boy song. Ciao boy song. Hello, good morning. And one lim long, Maximus. Oi, emtadepamnai. I want to lick your pussy. You're so beautiful today. Okay, we're at an hour. So now we're at an hour, and I'm not going to get any fucking watch hours anyway. It doesn't matter. But before I go, I want to tell that man again, Mr. Man that's giving away the free money. Remember the guru, that he's a nice man. He will give you correct information. He won't tell you any bullshit. He will tell you correct information. And he will tell you, please, if you're giving away 50,000 to 100,000 to people for free because they're good people, send some my way, okay? Send some my way. Today is Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, it's Wednesday. What day is it? It's Wednesday. I have to go get my free lottery ticket. I got a free lottery ticket coming. I had 2 numbers on the last one. So I got to go get my free lottery ticket because you can't win if you don't play it, right? It's up. In Indiana lottery's up to like 8-9 million, man. I'm happy with that, man. I don't need P. Diddy's 50 million. If I hit that, I won't take it in the ass. But I will tell you all out there, everybody, have a great day. I wish you would have showed up sooner, but you didn't. So you missed out on the good poop information with Yummy Mango, right? But I hope you get everything your heart desires. I hope you get everything you want. Stay strong. Get out, travel, do your shit, stay happy, whatever. Adios, motherfuckers. Adios.